Hello and welcome to my channel. It's your girl Liana here. I want to talk about, I guess, just October's overall energy. Hold on, October's energy shift since it's like already November and what I'm noticing. Honestly, it was an interesting month. It was just really, I really don't understand. Like, October is like one of the hardest months for me to go through. I know I had said beforehand, like, I had experienced a panic attack in the beginning of the month on my godfather's death anniversary date. And I think I was just overtired and everything from work because what I do is physically inducing, and so it was like I had no weekends to myself. I need to like reset and like clean my room, and especially because like I have a feeling I'm going to be leaving this month for my work contract with Norwegian, and so I need to do a whole reset for my room. I just and then I'm going to be starting school before the 15th, so that's good news as well too. I'm excited. I'll be studying supply chain and operation management, and so like my journey with YouTube will be focusing on that and in my lifestyle and of that nature sorts. But it's just I don't understand like my problem with myself sometimes, when I just don't understand how people can hate me. And I don't care if you're 62, 42, 82, 92, 2. I don't care how old you are. I will never force anybody to not like me, but it still hurts because it's just like I'm really thinking that I am a horrible person. And I already hear that from my mom, saying that I'm evil, mean, rude, selfish, only care about myself, I never do anything for her, bullshit, right? But it's really hardening, for someone that you don't really know, and then they're telling you that they have a personality clash, and you're just like, because I have a personality? And it'd be the old people that you work with too, that have one-sided drama for what, right? But I never could understand, like, and I really kind of don't want to understand, just because it is a headache to always feel like why people don't like you. But it's just difficult because, especially when you haven't done nothing to nobody. Like, I understand if you were harassing a person, or if you were just being a nuisance to somebody, and I understand for a person not like you, but for no reason whatsoever, and you're running like, what the fuck did I do for this person to not like me? It's just like, okay, now you're confusing. Now you're like trying to analyze, like, what have I done? But it's not really nothing you can do, because one little thing, you could breathe the wrong way and somebody will not like you, right? And that's their problem, honestly. I think that, honestly, with old people, beef, honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna let HR handle it in this situation, because this bitch is gonna take me out of a group chat when she has no authority to do so. Maybe stop fucking smoking. Shut up. But no, I just don't understand that you can have so animosity between people. Like, you can have I would never hate a person. It'll take a lot for me to hate you. And I hate this person genuinely. And I hate other people too, aka. But I will, it crosses a bridge. And if you deflect my character, that's a bridge that you will land on for me to hate you. because I'm not a bad person. My personality can be annoying, but it's just because I'm overprotective of the ones that I really do care about. I'll ask like, hey, are you okay? And I'm very sensitive to energy. And this person is fucking rude. She's a old ass rude bitch, you know? So, side tangent. Sorry. But, there's no reason for you to be rude at me if I haven't done fucking nothing to you. And this is genuinely, this is not just for her. You know, that's if you come and meet me in person, you know, you can say whatever you want on your phone, whatever, but you have to have that same energy through text message when you come face to face, because that energy matters, and that energy has to match regardless. So you could be bold and big dick energy behind your phone, but you need to have that same energy face to face. Okay, you can't hide what you match behind a phone screen, right? But regardless, it's just like, I don't understand. Like, I fight this argument my whole life. Like, maybe I am a horrible person where I can't have anybody like me, because I was bullied and I was harassed and my character was slandered, especially in church as well too. But it's just like, why do I feel like I need to be the target of it when, like, I just stay to myself and I don't bother anybody? And, you know, that's the problem. When people see an opportunity that's easy, or they think they're easy targets, they're not really, you know, and they're just bored with their life and they need something to throw their weight off of. But I'm not that fucking target. That's the wrong target to choose. I'm the wrong bitch. But it's just that, you know, I wouldn't care, but it's just that for already October to be such a heavy month for me. And granted, it's one of my favorite holidays. I love Halloween. I haven't really celebrated Halloween in my life because of religion, being Christian and having that whole thing, and, you know, not believing in Christianity now really no more, just because I don't like the way religion is, and just of the double standards that as I've gotten older and maturity see that it's just full of shit. I started loving Halloween like when I became a scare actor as well too. But it's just that, you know, I do what I have to do, and it's still like a problem to people, and somebody always have to find a way to like be mad at me. And it's just like, fix your issues. I have my own issues. I'm not taking it out on you if you feel like you have some vendetta against me. Okay, have that one-sided beef, but I'm not gonna entertain it. You're just gonna have to lose your job, right? But it's just that, honestly, I think that I just don't associate myself with just one group. Like, I have horrible experiences with group chats currently now, still in my life, and just with, I just don't understand, like, the whole way of my existing. And I feel like I'm being cursed, where, like, I don't know, you know? I really don't know what I've done wrong for this curse to happen to me. And I go back in my life, and it's just that it's always being me, being the problem of a situation that doesn't wrong about me, but I'm always being dragged to it. And it's still being ended up my fault. And I wasn't even the one that's fucking started it. So it's just like, what the fuck? But if I talk about what I'm going through, then I'm complaining. But then somebody else could be saying how hard their life is. But, or add on to, for me, be like, well, somebody else has it harder or have it worse than you. And then you can't make it about yourself, Liana, right? And then, but if they say something or they're saying how difficult hard life is, it's fine. They're not complaining. And it's just like, okay, well, I'm not complaining either, but you're sitting here saying that, oh, well, you have it so bad as well, too. But I'm complaining about what I'm going through, and I'm not thinking that somebody else have it worse than me. Right? You know? I don't fucking know. This is why I don't really socialize myself with people, because it just gives me so much anxiety and just so much stress with the fact that you sit and wonder what you can do to make a person like you. And it's just like, I don't need to waste my energy on that. If they hate me, they hate me. If they don't like me, they don't like me. That's fine. I don't need to fix what can't be fixed, right? You know, it's the same as you can't change a person. They have to change themselves type shit, you know? But my thing is now that with everything, I just need to focus on what I need to focus on. That's more important than the shitty bullshit. And I'm glad that my phone is dry, because, like, again, I don't need to sustain myself for other people's energy, you know. I'm gonna be in fucking Hawaii. Okay? Why do you think, why would I want to spend my life worrying about a bitch that's gonna be dead in 5 years? I'm gonna be fucking in Hawaii. Not fucking in Hawaii. I'm gonna be in Hawaii, okay? And so, like, that's an accomplishment of myself that I made and that I'm proud of. And I went through training, and I've had so much anxiety with testing, and I was passing with 100s and 90s and 80s. I mean, I did fail one, but it was the basic fire training, like I said. But we did the physical and the water training on the same day, before the paper exam. And that whole week, I think I only had an average amount of 4 hours of sleep, honestly. It was like boot camp training, military training in 1 week, honestly. But I did it, right? If I did marching band camp for a month, I did that, okay? So I'm very proud of myself in that accomplishment, you know. And so I'm okay. You know, I have my P's and Q's going into the role. Going into a row. And I have another journey of next year to financially being able to support myself and getting my own place, you know. So I'm straight, okay? I don't need these little setbacks to, you know, make me depressed or being in my depressive state, because I know that I'm going to have a good 6 months, the next 6 months, right? And it's going to be lit, and you're going to be watching it. When I come back, you're going to get moving diaries, and it's going to be lit, bitch, okay? So you better fucking subscribe for the show. I'm just kidding. But no, I realized that I really stay myself out of drama, because it betters me for me to focus on it and entertaining it, and just let it handle for the people that can be punished, that can, you know, handle it better than what I can do, because I have no power. So I'll let the power handle the situation. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you. Oh, I do want to talk about a little bit of what I'm planning to do for, like, my diary series. I don't know if I wanted to do, well, I want to do my financial diary series because I am, like I said, studying supply chain and operation management. So I am like, I'll talk about it, but that was just what was on my mind right now about the month of October, and I'm kind of glad. Like, I love being a scare actor and all, but it is a physically demanding job. Like I said, I'm really surprised that I didn't end up with the ankle brace this year, because like I paced it myself in the beginning of the season. And I'm older now, but I've just had so much physical pain in the beginning, like when I first started as well too, like with my ankle, and I was dealing with muscle spasms and everything. And so I'm stronger now, but it's still exhausting. But even with the surgery and everything a year later, because I had it in 23, but I started back in 24, so it's my second year back from my injury that I took 2 years off of the season. But it's just like, my thing is just trying to pace myself and take it easy. Just because I am young, I don't need to burn myself out type thing, because I don't want to have another injury, right? So yeah, I am good. And when I'm on the cruise ship, I'll be on Pride of America. If you don't already know, I'll be in Hawaii. I'm so excited. I'll be with Norwegian. I'm so excited. And so what I'm doing now here prepare me for what I know I'm gonna like it. I'm being positively optimistic about my situation, because I'm going into something where nobody knows me. And I'm in an environment where nobody knows me at all, right? And what is the slim chance of somebody knowing me from doing YouTube? That's like a 0.00000 negative 1%, right? So, yeah. I'm gonna shut up, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.